Our coverage of Rocket soccer this season is brought to you by Anderson Physical Therapy, by the Barking Lot, by the Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home, by Interstate Pipe and Supply, by Armstrong, by Oil Creek Plastics, by Community Connect Federal Credit Union, by Dr. Timothy Brooks, by Pennsylvania Hardwoods, by State Farm Insurance, by True Value Hardware, by Vanderhoof Heating and Air Conditioning, by the Meadville Medical Center, Titusville Area Hospital, by Larry's Auto Service, by Booney's Sports Bar, by the Colonial Machine Company, by Corky's Pizza, and by the Titusville Beverage.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another fine autumn evening at the Ed Myer Complex, where the Titusville Rockets are going to take on the Meadville Bulldogs. I am Gary Barnes, your voice of Rocket Soccer. I'm not joined by my usual partner in crime tonight, Luke Rio. Luke is filming the Titusville Rocket girls volleyball. And on camera tonight, we have a fine young man, a junior, Gavin Griffin, who is literally the sorcerer's apprentice. And Meadville kickoff. Number 11, Connor Sayer. Passing the ball back, trying to receive it again. Ball bouncing around the middle of the centre circle, where it's picked up by Titusville's Terrier, Campbell Signs. Kynes trying to free Frank Barger. It goes out for a throw-in. Going to be taken by Alex Kinder, but picked up nicely by Liam Thompson. Signs fighting for the ball with Matthew DeVore. DeVore wins out. Sets up a Meadville attack. Zimmerman crosses the ball. Logan Keller running in, trying to get a shot off, but cut out by the Titusville defense. And now Sam Rio of the Rockets is trying to make a run down the right wing. Ball runs out of play for a Meadville throw. Thrown into Matthew DeVore. DeVore making headway down that left wing for the Bulldogs. Crosses the ball in. Oh, tough challenge there. That was number 4, but it's number 8, Bryson Jones. Bryson went in a little bit heavily with his shoulder into the Titusville defender, gave away a free kick. But Bryson's got the ball again. No, but cut out nicely by Logan Fish. Throw to the far side by the Bulldogs. It's a long throw, and it's a foul throw. And if you've been listening to my commentary for the last few games, I've been making note that I'm surprised a number of throws have not been called. Another strong left wing attack by Meadville, but cut out again by Fish. Fish wins the throw. Now that's a proper throw from Logan. Chandler Last battling for the ball. That's going to be another Titusville throw. Thrown in field, but picked up by the Bulldogs. Looks like there's going to be a shot on here, but well defended by Aidan Muir. Frank Barger tries to release Sam Rio down the left wing, but ball runs out of play for a Meadville throw. Picked up by Kyle Zimmerman. Manages to push the ball past Frank. Clearance by Ian Tudor. This is Ian's first year at playing soccer. He looks as though he's played it all his life. Connoisseur with a shot. And an easy save for Joey Banner, who I may say is certainly having a banner season in the Titusville Rocket goal. Ball headed on for Sam Rio, but first touch of the ball for goalkeeper Ace Reese. Matthew DeVore seems to like a dribble. Sends the ball far into the Rocket half. And Rocket's taking no chances. That's a foul throw. But referee let it go. Clearance by Cam Cleland. Due to injuries, Cam's reverted from his usual midfield position back to the Rocket defence. Just over 5 minutes gone. Most of the play so far has been in the Titusville Rocket half. But ball picked up now by Eric Ribb, but Owen Ribb, I'm sorry, I said Eric. Frank Barger battling away with Zimmerman. Ribb picks up the ball, sends it long to Thompson. Thompson tries to thread it through to Rio, but well cut out. Can't make out the number there of the Meadville player. I'm sure I'll pick it up later in the game. Zimmerman getting involved quite a bit in these early stages. And Tudor taking no chances and hitting the ball out of play. Sayer with a cross. Looking for a near post run by one of his attackers, but easily dealt with by Joey Banner. In fact, the ball ran out of play for a goal kick. Plays it short to referee decides that Barger tripped. I think it was Alex Kinder. And it's going to be Zimmerman who's going to launch the ball into the Titusville Rocket penalty area. Carl's got very broad shoulders. I wonder how heavy his kick's going to be. Shoots for goal! And the ball's disallowed. Goal's disallowed. Zimmerman sent a strong shot to the far post. Banner went up to collect. It looked as though he was going to catch it, but the ball fell on the floor. Banner dived on it, and I believe one of the Meadville forwards kicked it out of his hand, which is why the referee disallowed the goal. But certainly danger signs for the Titusville Rockets there. As a shot comes in, and I thought that was going in. Just past the post. Exciting piece of play there by Bryson Jones. Picked the ball up in midfield, about 30 yards out, hammered the ball towards the Titusville net. I thought it was going to go inside the framework of the goal, but fortunately for the Titusville Rockets, it went the other side. But Meadville are applying a lot of pressure right now. Another free kick for the Bulldogs. Going to be taken by Zimmerman. Well, I said he's got broad shoulders. We see he's got a powerful kick as well. Looking for one of his forwards. Headed out by Chandler last. I think Chandler lost his contact lens, or glasses maybe. That's Justin Agnew playing in the back of a diamond, it looks like, in midfield of the Bulldogs. And a yellow card has been shown to, I think, Frank Barger. And I can only assume that's for what the referees decided is persistent fouling. I think that's out of the third or fourth that Frank has had called upon him. Not that I think any of them were particularly bad fouls, minor trips in my opinion, but my opinion does not count. Looks like the referee was indicating a shove in the back. And Meadville are going to launch another free kick towards the Titusville penalty area. This time Connor Sayer is going to have the honour. Chandler last also going off. I think he's got some spectacle malfunction. Sayer with a kick. High one in the penalty area looking for a header, but Cam Cleland gets up first for the Titusville Rockets, heads it out. And that was Bryson Jones who was battling to try and win the ball back. Titusville can't seem to break out of their own half so far. But score remains after about 10 minutes. Titusville Rockets 0, Meadville Bulldogs 0. Connor Sayer with a bit of trickery. Nice cross in. Nice head away. Shot coming in. Goes behind the goal line harmlessly. And it's going to be a dead ball kick, which Joey Banner is shaping up to take. Sends it down the wing. Picked up by Signs. Thompson trying to thread the ball through, but to no avail. It comes off him for a throw-in for the Bulldogs. Play a bit scrappy in the middle at the moment. Logan Keller rolls the ball out for a throw. Thompson beats his man. Still dribbling away. No, it was... Good running back from Owen Ribb. Hassling Connor Sayer. Ball comes out to the right for Zimmerman. Zimmerman sends a long ball for Kinder to chase. Kinder crosses in, but it's cut out by the Rocket defense. Well, they don't get very far. As that was Sayer, Connor Sayer, who knocked the ball out of play. Titusville trying to play down the wing, but the balls down the wing haven't been too accurate so far. Instead of staying in play, they've stayed out of play. Nice piece of dribbling there by Connor Sayer and very good marking by Owen Ribb, who didn't give him an inch. Nice threaded ball Well read, though, by 22, Simon Templin. There's a famous fictional character called Simon Templar. They called him the Saint. A saintly piece of play from Simon there. Rockets at last have an attack. Ball trying to thread through to Sam Rio, but that Meadville Bulldog defense is a white wall so far. Titusville attacks just crashing against it like waves. Sainz powerfully heads the ball. Gets the ball back from Thompson. Sainz tries to free Thompson. Nice play, but again, picked out by number 12, Justin Agnew, who is patrolling that area around the centre circle area quite well at the moment. Cam Sainz clears the ball up, but again, another wing attack comes to nothing as the ball goes out of play. Long throw. The Titusville defense is playing quite well, and they're certainly having to so far because there's a constant wave of attacks from the Bulldogs. Long ball for Rio to chase. I know Sam's fast, but he'd have to be driving a motor car to catch that ball. Or maybe a motorbike. Chase Eaton to Owen Ribb. Ball breaks out to Kyle Zimmerman, who looks for his right wing target, Alex Kinder. Kinder keeps the ball in and wins the throw. Of Aidan Muir. Alex Wood to take the corner. Nice corner. Oh! That was a very dangerous corner. Wood hung the ball, so it just gave Banner in goal an awful lot of dangerous situations there. Ball just under the crossbar. And I think Titusville were rather lucky not to concede a goal there. But as it was, referee spotted infringement by a Bulldog attacker. The ball breaks now, though, for Thompson on the right wing. Thompson brings the ball in. He's got Rio in the middle. Knocks it out to Sainz. Strong, strong tackle. Sayre again. Plays the ball out to the right for Kinder. Kinder getting a lot of success on this right wing for the Bulldogs. Connor Sayre trying to set himself for a shot. And excellent defensive work there by Cameron Cleland, who's helping to marshal that Titusville defense, which, as I've said, is under quite a bit of pressure in this game. Titusville trying to get their passing game together, short passing game. It's not quite come off yet. Referee didn't like that tackle by Sainz. Was a deemed to have fouled Simon Templin. Not a saintly play by Titusville then. Ribb picks up the ball, but ball's going back and forth at the moment. Well intercepted by Logan Fish. He was having a quietly efficient game at right back for the Titusville Rockets. Meadville have made a couple of substitutions. Number 14 has come on. That's Orion Brannan. If I spot who else has come on, I'll let you know very soon. Owen Ribb in midfield for the Rockets. Plays the ball out left to Campbell Signs. Cam tries to knock the ball back in to Owen. But this tenacious Meadville team picks the ball up again. It's going to be quite a battle between Alex Kinder and for the Bulldogs and Aidan Muir for the Rockets. Rio. Too many balls going astray in the Titusville offense so far. So we're almost halfway through the first half. Although the Bulldogs have applied most of the pressure in this game so far, the score remains Titusville Rockets 0, Meadville Bulldogs 0. Meadville did have the ball in the Titusville net earlier on, but it was disallowed for a foul. Zayden Dale is going to take the throw for the Rockets. Got several to aim at. Sends the ball down the wing, looking for Campbell Signs. Campbell battles, picks the ball up. Knocks the ball to the penalty area of the Bulldogs. But ball goes out of play on the far side. I thought he went for a throw-in, but obviously went for a goal kick. And Titusville this afternoon, it's been quite cool and rainy and breezy. What a shot! That was an excellent shot by Sam Rio. Ball came to him. He volleyed it first time towards the Bulldog goal. And I think that's the first time that Titusville have caused any real worries to Ace Reese in goal. But Ace dealt with it calmly enough. But that's better from the Titusville Rockets. Excellent tackle from Signs. Cam Signs is a tireless terrier in that Titusville midfield. There's some alliteration for you. Good tackle. Excellent play by Rio. Determined to get that ball back. Looking for Cam Signs. Battling there with Logan Keller. Keller looks as though he's picked up a little bit of a knock. And Ace Reese launches the ball. Unlucky there from Zayden Dale. Ball bounced up and hit his hand. A little unlucky. And see Orion Brannan in action for the first time on that far side. Want to throw in, he's leaving the ball. Cam Cleveland very alert in that Titusville defense. He's had a fine game so far. Excellent header, defensive header there by Hudson Freitas. Oh. Chandler Last has sorted out his vision malfunction. Made some fine tackles just now on that far side. Ball through to Rio. Oh, hit the back of his heel. Excellent run by Sam Rio. He'd split the Meadville defenders, but unfortunately the ball came off the back of his boot. Sam would have been through there. Looking for him again. Well, Titusville finding a way into this game at last. I think partly, they've sorted out in defense. Freitas is playing a little further back, and Cam Cleland has moved a little bit further forward, and that's given Titusville a little bit more stability in midfield. Titusville have a free kick. Cam Signs going to look for Zayden Dale, Sam Rio, Owen Ribb, all in that Meadville penalty area. Cam takes a kick, go for the far post. A little bit of scrappy play there. And Orion Brannon in a lot of space on that left-hand side. Plays the ball inside to Connor Sayer, but Titusville retrieve. Ribb to Signs, Signs to Rio, back to Signs, and cleared by Logan Keller. But first signs that Titusville are getting their short passing game together. Aidan Muir waiting for permission to take the throw in. Headed on by Ribb. Rio holds off the challenge. Plays the ball to Anton Morrison Sanchez, who's just come on. Looks like a shot's coming in. Excellent play there by Connor Sayer. Took the ball past three men, set himself up for a shot, hit a hard low shot, magnificently saved by a diving Joey Banner. Titusville certainly needed that goalkeeper then. And it's going to be a throw-in, I think, near the corner flag. Oh no, it is actually a corner. And not the best corner, but it kind of worked out for Meadville. They got a shot in, but Titusville on the break now. Here's Anton, passes the ball through to Sam Rio. Sam shoots! He's hit the bar! First time shot hits the crossbar. Ball played through to Rio again. That Meadville defense is in a real panic at the moment. I was unlucky. Handball given against Titusville. But that's the second superb strike that Sam Rio has had at the Meadville goal in about, I think, the past 5 minutes. Both first-time shots. And that last one, a few inches lower, and Titusville would have taken a one-goal lead. As it is, game remains 0-0. But after absorbing a lot of pressure for the first 30 minutes of this game, it's been the Rockets who've definitely come into their own a lot more. It's a much more even contest at the moment. And one of Connor Sayer, definite danger man for the... What a run by Sayer! Crosses the ball across, got a chance! Saved, goal! Well, that goal was all about the run from Connor Sayer, who took the ball from the halfway line, cut inside, beat his man, played a dangerous cross into the Titusville 6-yard box. Ball bounced around, and I think 2 or 3 was cleared off the line first of all by a Titusville defender, and 2 shots came in from Meadville, and eventually the pressure told, and the ball nestled into the far corner of the Titusville net to give the Meadville Bulldogs a 1-0 lead over the Titusville Rockets. Well, there's the commentator's nightmare. I was just saying how well the Rockets had done to get back into this game, and as soon as I say that, they go a goal down. Sam Rio pressuring the Meadville defense. Rio has really come into this game in the last 15 minutes, causing all kinds of problems for Meadville. But Meadville have got some very strong running players. And that was Justin Agnew, whose main work so far has been in that midfield of the Bulldogs. Meadville are playing a back 3, and Agnew is basically the cover person in front of that. It's almost like a back 4 diamond, if you like. Referee did not like where the throw was taken from. Channel Last trying to make the tackle. Ball comes in. And Matthew Devore gets a shot off. Didn't quite connect it as cleanly as he would have liked. Rolled harmlessly past the Titusville goal. And it's going to be a goal kick taken by Joey Banner. Pardon? Thank you. I've just been told that Matthew's name is DeVore, and he's certainly been devouring a lot of ground tonight. Anton plays the ball through to Rio. Rio shoots. Rio scores. Well, that goal was all about Anton Morrison Sanchez. He saw Rio's run, paid a perfect slide rule pass through to him. Sam was set up in front of goal, had all of the goal to pick from, and merely passed the ball into the net, giving goalkeeper Ace Reese no hope. Well, after half an hour of no goals, we've had 2 in a few minutes. And Sam Rio's interesting afternoon is carrying on to be exciting as the referee gives him a yellow card for a rather innocuous foul, in my opinion. But as I've said before, it's not my opinion that counts. And, well, Connor Sayers deep in his own half to take this kick. I was talking about the weather earlier, how cool it was. I'm wearing a sweater and I'm definitely going to take it off at half time. The sun's really come out. Dangerous ball. Number 25 wriggles 3. Oh! Excellent play by Alex Kinder. He managed to work himself his shooting position. hit the ball across goal, and unfortunately for Alex, it went round the wrong side of the post. But chances are definitely being created in this game in this last 10 minutes. Just got under 10 minutes to play in the half. Another shot, well wide, but still an effort upon goal. That time by, if he'll turn around and let me see his number. Number 7. Oh no. That is Oliver, P-R-Z-E-P-I-O-R-A. Presapora. Thank you. Do you mind if I just call him Oliver? Another through ball. And the Rockets. Camp Cleveland on this one. Cleveland's through. Oh, great tackle. Goal-saving tackle. Nice bit of play by Connor Sayer. Gets the ball back from Matthew DeVore. Sayer down the right wing. Beautiful cross. Header by Brannan. Got underneath it, headed it over the bar. Well, a few minutes ago, Simon Templin made a goal-saving tackle from Cameron Cleveland. Cam was about to shoot, and I'm certain to score. And Simon came across and managed to push the ball away from danger. Some real excitement in the last 10 minutes of this game. Here come the Bulldogs again. Good cross in. Nice defending. Offside. Nice defending there by Aidan Muir, who snubbed out danger in the Titusville penalty area. Hudson Freitas placing the ball down. Hudson taking a kick. Powerful chest there by Connor Sayer, who has been involved in most of the good things that Meadville have done this evening. Shot from Sayer from way, way out. That was football field goal distance. Excellent attempts at goal, but had the power, but not quite the direction. But Sayer's a nice player to watch. He's got lovely dribbling ability. But Owen Ribb has got good tackling ability. Owen comes away with the ball. Tries to pick out. Nice pick out. Well, I thought Camp Signs had stopped the ball from going out of play, but, well, we're off again. Colin Wagner in the game now. Number 24. Fine young player. Very slight of stature, but very great in talent. Well, Sir basically decides, okay, I'm going to have a cannon practice. I think he had a bit of a rush of blood to his head on that one, though, I must say. I'll lay odds he's going to try one from the halfway line yet. Thompson now being harassed by Oliver. Apologies to Oliver and his parents, but there's no way I can keep remembering that. Prez what? Prezapora, thank you. I'm going to ask you again, you know that, don't you? I don't know why these people can't be called Smith or Jones. Oh. Well, that was a sliding tackle from Signs from another postcode. Says close control is a joy to watch. Wonderful dribbling ability. Okay. Wood with another excellent corner. I don't know about Wood. I think he's got a 7-iron. A real scramble in that Titusville penalty area. Eventually a shot comes in. I think it was by Prezapora. I'm going to get top marks for that pronunciation, although I know it's going to go wrong later. And with just under 3 minutes to go, it still remains Titusville Rockets 1, Meadville Bulldogs 1. A shot from distance. That time by Bryson Jones. Didn't really worry Banner in the Titusville goal. I think Meadville scored their goal by basically getting some good wing play and getting the ball into the Titusville penalty area. I can't help but think this recent habit of just taking continuous long-range shots is not necessarily a tactic that's going to give them much joy, even though it looks good. Nice passing move here. Matthew DeVore. Back to Oliver Prezapora. Bryson Jones trying to make some headway. Got a bit of a wild running style, Bryson. Used to be a bit like mine. I was called the Rotavator. That was many, many years ago, though. Furious defense there. Well, DeVore was subject of 3 very, very heavy tackles. All fair, though. The referee didn't blow his whistle, or their whistle. Anton Morrison Sanchez certainly had an impact as Anton since he came into the game. Sign shoots! Excellent shot, gets the ball on target, but a save that was made to look very easy by Ace Reese. And we've reached the end of the half. Score is Titusville 1, Meadville Rockets, where am I going with that? Titusville Rockets 1, Meadville Bulldogs 1.
Get expert home comfort and installation with Vanderhoof Heating and Air Conditioning of Titusville. Now is a great time to schedule an appointment to have your furnace checked out before the colder days and nights ahead. It's also a great time to ask Vanderhoof about the Remy Halo, a patent-pending device designed to neutralize odors, air pollutants, smoke, mold bacteria, and viruses. Visit Vanderhoof online today to learn more or give them a call at 814-671-3226. Vanderhoof Heating and Air Conditioning of Titusville.
Whoever said,
"It's only a dog,"
never loved a dog. Our philosophy is simple. We treat every dog as if it were our own, and believe us, we spoil our dogs. When dogs are comfortable, they're happy. The Barking Lot in Titusville is ready to make your dog happy by offering grooming services, daycare, and boarding. Call today to schedule an appointment, or better yet, stop in and discover a stranger, crazier, quirkier group of dog lovers at the Barking Lot in Titusville.
Exceptional care. That is what our team of compassionate experts at Titusville Area Hospital Orthopedics will provide. Whether you're experiencing aches and pains or have suffered from significant injury, we are here for you. Board-certified orthopedic surgeon Michael Dvorkin is highly experienced in treating all orthopedic and sports medicine conditions. No matter what the treatment may be, you can trust that we'll be here for you every step of the way, helping you get back to the life you enjoy. Learn more about our exceptional orthopedic care at titusvillehospital.org.
When it comes to your rehabilitation needs, you have a say in the kind of care you want to receive. At Anderson Physical Therapy, we are committed to your long-term health and well-being. We don't treat you like a patient, we treat you like a person, discussing your injury or condition and working with you on a game plan to get you back to better health. So stay on top of your game with a friendly and knowledgeable therapist at Anderson Physical Therapy.
And story of the game was first 20 minutes. Titusville were just under relentless pressure from the Meadville Bulldog offense and somehow managed to hold out. Titusville came back into the game. There were two wonderful first-time efforts, long-range efforts from Sam Rio. And it looked as though the game was swinging the other way. And as I noted that in my commentary, then Meadville went ahead. But about 2 minutes later, Titusville equalized. Lovely through ball by Anton Morrison Sanchez, to Sam Rio, who picked his spot and scored. So, and on this lovely sunny afternoon, we will be back shortly for the start of the second half.
Fall and football go hand in hand, just like yards and the products made by Steel. At Titusville True Value, we offer a full selection of Steel chainsaws, pole saws, leaf blowers, weed eaters, and hedge trimmers to prepare your yard for fun this fall. So get the full lineup of Steel's equipment so the chores are out of the way so you can go out to play. Steel, available now at your Titusville True Value. Behind every good project is your Titusville True Value.
Pennsylvania Hardwoods, a worldwide supplier of high-quality logs and lumber, is a proud sponsor of the Titusville Rockets. Located along Titusville Road in Pleasantville, Pennsylvania Hardwoods purchases standing timber and logs and some of the world's highest quality hardwood, which is growing right in your backyard. For a free appraisal, call Pennsylvania Hardwoods at 814-590-6730. Best of luck to the Titusville Rockets from Pennsylvania Hardwoods.
Since 1965, the Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home has been dedicated to serving Titusville and surrounding communities. Mr. Garrett believed in tradition and commitment to excellence, standards that are still held to this day. He also believed in community and making Titusville the best place to live, work, and play. When you need us, we will be there for you, providing a dignified service at fair prices. This has been our foundation for 55 years. The Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home, 303 North Washington Street, Titusville. Interstate Pipe and Supply means it when we say service means business. With a knowledgeable staff, full fleet of trucks, and large product offering, we can answer your questions and fill your orders, big job or small. Covering multiple applications and industries, we're not just a plumbing location, but a one-stop shop assisting homeowners and contractors quickly and efficiently. We are locally owned and make it our number one priority to keep our customers returning and happy. We have been a staple in the Titusville community for 40 plus years. Stop in today and let us service you. Good luck to the Titusville Rockets this year.
Community Connect Federal Credit Union is here for you. In a world of uncertainty, isn't it nice to know some things haven't changed? Like Community Connect's commitment to their members and community. We are here to help you save, plan, invest, grow, and sometimes move forward into new opportunities or adventures. Community Connect FCU has many options available, and becoming a member is pretty easy. Stop in, call, or visit our website at communityconnectfcu.com and click Join to get started. Community Connect Federal Credit Union, 1050 East Spring Street, Titusville.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis? Hey, do they ever ask you what you're wearing?
Yeah.
Red sweater, button-down shirt. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your Armstrong services are more important than ever. There are more and more connected devices in the home these days. To get the most out of your experience, you need a network that is always getting better. You deserve superior performance, and that's what Armstrong offers every day. Whether you're working from home, enjoying your favorite content together, or simply catching up while apart, count on Armstrong to keep you connected to what matters most.
For 48 years, Oil Creek Plastics has provided quality, service, and integrity to their customers and community. Their talented and committed employees strive to deliver to their clients the best products that are American-made. In that spirit, our high school athletes show commitment to their school and community, excelling at every event. In these times of uncertainty, community comes together. Oil Creek Plastics is proud to support the Titusville Rockets and continue traditions that are made in the USA.
Here we go, kickoff for the second half. Here we go, back to Signs, back to Last. Plays across, looks like Titusville are trying to get their short passing game going straight away, but cut out by Orion Brannan. Or is it Orion Brannan? Well, he had a stellar few minutes when he came on. Well, first shot in anger of the second half. And of course, by Connoisseur, who so far has been a connoisseur in this game. Chandler Last tries to play the ball through to Anton, but cut out by Dane Buchanan. Logan Keller moving the Bulldogs forward. But the ball breaks to Rio on the right. Rio knocks it through to Anton, but cut out by Sayre, who seems to be absolutely everywhere in this game. He's playing in defense, midfield, and offense. Rio is really getting this snapshot. To perfection. Hitting the ball first time gives no goalkeeper no chance to set himself. Right, cut inside. There's a nice play there by Alex Wood. Hit a good cross into the danger area, going across the 6-yard box, but one of his fellow attackers had strayed offside. Well, there's Bryson with his recognizable running style, all arms and legs. Makes a commentator's job easier when you can pick out somebody. Some fierce tackles have been happening in this game. It wouldn't surprise me to see a little bit of a, say, some friction developing as this half goes on. Sayre making a run down the wing. Seems to be one of his trademark moves. Plays a nice ball through to Orion Brannan. Two Meadville players getting each other's way there. Sayre and Zimmerman. Sounds like a law firm. Beautiful ball from Rio. Oh! Anton play to the whistle. Rio played a beautiful ball through to Anton Morrison Sanchez, and Anton thought he was offside and stopped. He was not offside. Always play to the whistle. Golden chance there for Titusville gone. But they have a corner, and looks like the Titusville forwards are going to do a 100-yard dash into the penalty area. They're so far back. Ball comes in goes the stampede, and we need to work on that on the training ground a bit more, boys. And a breakaway now. Matthew DeVore, nicely held up there by Logan Fish. I have to say, this Titusville defense is a good defensive unit. They really do work well together. And Connor Sayre, again, his trademark run down the right wing, makes it to the byline, and this time does not manage to cross the ball in, but he does win a corner for his team. And having taken my sweater off at half time, I now really want to put it back on, now that I can't. Ball comes in. It's a scramble in there. Sayre gets a shot in, but hooks it over the crossbar. If he'd have been a little calmer, then he would have been a soothsayer. Banner with a kick, picked up by Brannan. It was Banner to Brannan. But nicely picked up by Owen Ribb. Owen's going to be playing for this team for a few years yet, so it's an exciting prospect. Nudge in the back there by Cam Sines. Getting a little bit frustrated with Connor Sayre. Sayre going to take the kick. Nice ball into the middle. Looking for DeVore. Matthew couldn't quite get the ball in a position he'd like to take a shot, but Meadville still attacking until Fish interferes. Titusville find a rearguard action at the moment. Away goes Wood. Wood grabs it in the penalty area. Wood's going to shoot. Wood shoots. Well, and a nice mazy run there by Alex Wood. Got himself into a shooting position, but could only hit the ball straight at Titusville goalkeeper Joey Banner. Cam Sainz fighting for the ball. Well, Cam Sainz kicked the ball, so it must have been a foul against the spherical object, I suppose. Either that or the referee didn't like the aggressive manner with which, well, let's face it, Cam Sainz always plays that way. Much to the benefit of his team. But to the benefit of his team now is Jordan Unger, who swings the ball in to Wood to take the shot. And this first almost 10 minutes of the second half has been a repeat almost of the first half, with the Titusville Rocket being put under pressure by the Meadville offense. Chandler last and lucky as the ball goes off his foot. Well, it's supposed to go off your foot, but it's supposed to go infield, not outfield. Wood on the left wing, challenging Fish. Fish staying with him, but he gets this cross in. Oh! And Bryson Jones looked as though he was set to shoot, but he was closed down very quickly by the Titusville defense. Cal Zimmerman trying to play the ball in, but cleared by, I think it was Adam Muir. Oh! Titusville nearly got a breakaway there. Excellent. Much to the frustration of Morrison Sanchez, he couldn't quite keep the ball in on the far side. We're battling away in this game in midfield. Sam Rio with a throw. Chandler last, Campbell Sainz making runs. And kind of drops the ball at the feet of Logan Fish. Well, I think you can say that Bryson Jones has got a robust style, but he's got a chance now. Oh, good save. Well, the Meadville offense there had the goal of Titusville in their sights, and Matthew DeVore must have surely thought he was going to put Meadville in the lead. But great anticipation and a great diving save by Joey Banner. Morrison Sanchez, who's worked pretty well since he came on. Rio tries to get the shot in. Morrison Sanchez goes in, the goalkeeper. And Ace Reese reacted bravely. Looks like he took a little bit of a knock there. Nothing too serious, I'm sure. Morrison Sanchez going in for the ball. Rio and Jordan Unger tangling there. And that's Unger's last participation in the game for a while as he goes off to be substituted. Titusville also make a couple of substitutions. Long throw up to Jace Eaton. Logan Fish aggressively getting forward. Knocks the ball forward to Sainz. Sainz battling for the ball. Well, I thought it was a case of two players going for the ball. And if I'm reading this correctly, I believe that's the second yellow card that Cam Sainz has received, which should mean that if he's received 2 yellow cards, then it's a red card and he would not be allowed back onto the field, but the referee did not show a red card. The referees are now conferring. And clock stopped at 28 minutes and 12 seconds. And even the gods are disagreeing with that decision. We are a peal of thunder. Well, my opinion of that was both boys were kind of going in aggressively, and it was a coming together. Referee didn't see it that way. And I think he decided because the Meadville player, I'm trying to see his number right now, seemed to come off worse. He decided to take issue with the Titusville Rockets. It's number 18, Logan Keller. And we've got a debating society going on over at the far side of the field. You see the referees conferring with the Titusville coaching staff. And now they're conferring with the, must be the weather. Well, both teams are heading off the field. We did hear a peal of thunder a few minutes ago, but looks like the game's been abandoned. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can only assume that the referees have got some weather apps. And with 28 minutes to go in the second half, the game has been abandoned. So I suppose the score stays. Titusville Rockets won and Meadville Bulldogs won. And we're back here at the Ed Myer Complex soccer field to continue the game between the Titusville Rockets and the Meadville Bulldogs. My name is Gary Barnes, the voice of Rocket Soccer, accompanied by ace cameraman Gavin Griffin. And we were here yesterday when this game was interrupted with just over 28 minutes of time to play. Score was tied at 1-1. Matthew DeVore opened the score for the Bulldogs, and that was replied by Sam Rio relatively shortly afterwards. There were 3 yellow cards in the game so far, all for the Rockets. Frank Barger, Sam Rio, and Campbell Signs. Now, I certainly wouldn't take issue with any referee's decision, but was it coincidental that after Campbell was booked, we had a thunder and lightning storm and hail almost the size of golf balls? So the referees abandoned the game due to weather. The Bulldogs went home and they have returned to resume the game. And I think we're starting with where the ball was when Campbell was deemed to have committed a foul. And we're off. It's Connor Sayer in action straight away for the Bulldogs. He seemed to be their main man yesterday. Sayer picks up the ball again. Nice trickery, but great tackle by Anton Morrison Sanchez. Tries to play a through ball into Sam Rio, which was how Titusville scored their goal yesterday. Ball headed on by Alex Wood. Alex Wood again on the left wing. He's going to try and dribble past to Freitas. Ball comes across. Nice cross, a little bit too straight into the hands of goalkeeper Joey Banner. Banner launches the ball towards the centre circle, where Rio picks it up, knocks it back to Cleland. Cleland up to Morrison Sanchez. After some fierce fighting, the ball's headed towards the Titusville goal. Tidied up nicely by Hudson Freitas, and it's going to be a throw for the Bulldogs. Sayer with the ball. Takes it to the right, trying to set up a shooting position for himself, but can't quite manage that. And I'm going to say away go the Rockets, but Kyle Zimmerman, number 24, stopped Sam Rio in his tracks. Now away goes Logan Keller carrying the ball. Carry it deep into Titusville territory. Knocks the ball out to Wood. Wood tries to take on Logan Fish. And Wood's run all the way through. Shoots! Really ran out of room for the shot. And but a nice mazy run where he went past three Titusville defenders. Titusville defense need to tighten up there. Another high ball launched high into the air. And for Rio to chase. Rio heads it on. But nice defensive work by Simon Templin. Templin carries on up the field. So number 22. Well, Templin certainly carried all the way up the field. I don't know about playing soccer. Templin was involved in a 100-yard dash there. Banner with a goal kick. And this game started like yesterday. Wood getting a lot of success down this left-hand side. Long throw by Sayer. Goes all the way through to, well, I was going to say goes all the way through to Banner. Mix up in the Titusville defense there. But eventually the ball is cleared out. Matthew DeVore, I think, saw the goal opening up before him, but Titusville's swarming defense manages to clear the ball away. But unnecessary excitement there. At least as far as the Titusville Rocket fans were concerned. Connor Sayer. Is it Sayer or Sayer? Sayer. Got it wrong all yesterday. Connoisseur hits the balls into the penalty area. And number 17, Matthew DeVore, went up for a headed ball. But kind of skimmed off the top of his head, but it's gone out off a Titusville defender for a Meadville corner. Ball sent in dangerously to the area. Oh! Excellent attempt at goal there by Sayre. Couldn't really wrap his foot around the ball. But another excellent corner there from Wood, who got a real talent for putting dangerous balls into the Titusville penalty area from these corners. Owen Ribb goes up. Chandler Last battling for the ball. Ribb comes away with it, and Chandler's glasses come off again. Had a problem there yesterday. Fish in with the interception to Cleland. Cleland over to Thompson. Thompson misses out on the ball. Connoisseur again, being challenged by Ribb and also by Tudor. Sorry, that was Aidan Muir. Get my Tudors and Muirs mixed up there. Titus will make a substitution. Campbell signs, returns to the field. He had a long layoff after his yellow card, approximately 24 hours. Wood with a corner kick. Signals to his teammates. Another fine ball. Well, commentator's nightmare. That fine ball went behind the goal. Sayre, whose name I should pronounce properly because I've been saying it a lot in this game, takes the ball down the left wing, pursued by Cleland. Cleland goes in for the tackle, forces him wide, and I think that's what you call a coming together of bodies there. A heavy clash between Sayre and Freitas. Both players none the worse. Well, Campbell signs is not putting challenges in at the referee's liking. Connoisseur knocks the ball in towards the goal. A similar pattern to the start of the game yesterday, with most of the pressure coming from Meadville and Titusville going for the fast breaks. Rio and Morrison Sanchez are starting to build up quite a nice partnership up front for the Rockets. Ball picked up by Signs, headed on by Sayre, knocked on by Wood, and Kinder pursuing it. Knocks it up, I think, to my favourite Meadville player, Bryson Jones. Love that rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, running style. Sayre, who seems to be involved in everything that Meadville are doing, throws the ball into the Titusville penalty area. But no Meadville player was running in after the ball. Sailed harmlessly into the hands of Joey Banner. Banner's name I've mentioned a lot so far. I don't think I've mentioned goalkeeper Ace Reese once yet for the Bulldogs, which shows you how the game has been proceeding so far. But still, with 19 minutes to go, it's Rockets 1, Bulldogs 1. Seg launching another attack here, running with the ball. Plays the ball out to the left wing to Wood. Wood cuts inside to Sayre. And Sayre tries a shot. Came off a Titusville defender. Gone for a corner kick. Yeah, Wood's taking all of the corner kicks for Meadville. Another great, fantastic goal. Well, I just said that I think my favourite Meadville player was Bryson Jones because of his bustling running style. Doesn't really seem to be in control of all of his limbs, but he was certainly in control there as he outjumped the Titusville defence and headed in a beautiful cross from number 19, Alex Wood. Puts the Bulldogs into the lead. Titusville Rockets 1, Meadville Bulldogs 2. Titusville trying to get their passing games together. It's Wood inside to Kinder. Side netting from Matthew DeVore, looking for his second goal in the game. And it has to be said that this day break seems to have benefited the Bulldogs so far much more than the Rockets. Plays the ball to Muir. Muir launches the ball, but I don't know if Sayre's got magnets in his boots, but the ball seems to be attracted to him an awful lot. Tries a shot, a little bit weak. But without the Titusville just get an occasional break every now and again. But nice play there by Sainz. So Morrison Sanchez tries to play the ball through to Rio. Comes back off the Meadville defense. Being taken up by Logan Keller. Keller to Sayre. Sayre being pursued by Thompson. Still gets his cross in though. Morrison Sanchez with the ball. Tries to play the ball up to Rio, but goes out of play for a throw in to the Bulldogs. Sayre nips in, takes the ball. Aidan Muir plays the ball harmlessly out of touch. Long throw into the Titusville penalty area. Dealt with by Cleland, but a shot coming in. And, well, Joey Banner was a much calmer person than this commentator because I thought that was rolling into the corner of the Titusville net, but it rolls harmlessly past. Banner launches the ball to sides. Nice head on to Cam Cleland, but robbed by Justin Agnew. But Morrison Sanchez picks the ball up again. Strong running by Anton. And a collision between Morrison Sanchez and Simon Templin. And Templin deemed to have been fouled, and he will take the free kick. Well, as I noticed yesterday, Simon Templin sounds like a fictional character called Simon Templar as the Saint, and that wasn't really a saintly kick there by Simon. But Bulldogs pick the ball up again. And Orion, Brannon, loses the ball. Jordan Unger throws it in. Sayer cutting through that Titusville defense. Out to the left wing for beautiful move. Oh, it just needed a finish. Just needed a finish there from Matthew DeVore, who kind of missed his kick after a beautiful cross from Alex Wood. What do you want? That one? Oh, you want yours? Yeah, sorry. Wood turning, twisting. Well, Wood went to his right, made a dummy, cut the ball back onto his left foot, had a clear shot at goal, but got underneath the ball and sent the ball over the crossbar of the Titusville goal. Score remains Titusville 1, Meadville 2. And we're just under a quarter of an hour to go. Barger plays the ball to Rib. Back to Signs. Signs tackled by Sayre. Signs throws the ball up to Rio. Rio, nice ball infield to Cleland. Cleland to Rib. Rib to Fish. Fish launches a ball up to launch a Titusville attack. Excellent tackle there by Signs. Sayre running with Rib. Looked like there's some arm work there, but referee said play on. Banner about to launch another long kick, I suspect. With a narrow kick to Thompson. Thompson flicks on to Anton, but Sayre just seems to be everywhere. And there he is now. But him and Matthew DeVore trying to do some 1-2s there, but ball falls to the Titusville Rockets. Signs takes a break. Morrison, another nice slide rule pass through to Rio. Rio out to Fish. Fish on this right wing, trying to cross the ball in. He does so, but I now actually get to say the name of Ace Reese in the Titusville goal, who 16. Connor Wagner on the field now for the Titusville Rockets. Sayre making ground down the right wing, being challenged by Muir, and Muir forces him to kick the ball behind the goal for a goal kick for the Rockets. Intercepted by DeVore. Brannon trying to work his way through. Wood down the left wing. Another nice cross across the penalty area to the Brannon. Brannon can't take advantage. Ball runs to, if he'll turn around, I'll see his number. It was Alex Kinder who had the final attempt at goal there for the Bulldogs. Well, it's got to be said that the Bulldogs are on top of this game. They're applying a lot of pressure, but when they've made themselves some good goal-scoring opportunities, they have definitely been spurned. Looks like we've got mass substitutions going on. Commentator's nightmare. Well, Oliver Presaporia. Presaporia, thank you. A break on now for the Rockets. And they get a corner out of it. Rio trying to force the ball across to Morrison Sanchez. Campbell Signs is trotting over to take the corner kick. Rockets are massing on the edge of the penalty area, ready for a charge towards goal as this kick comes in. Signs takes a kick. It's a good one. It's a great goal! It's a superb goal! And that was almost a carbon copy goal of Meadville's goal. An excellent cross into the Meadville area by Campbell Signs and met by Sam Rio for the equalising goal. That's Rio's second goal in the game. As I said just before that Titusville goal, I wondered whether, a trip there. Trip by Connor Wagner. Wonder if Connor's going to be the fourth Titusville player to be yellow carded. I'm not sure. The referee seems to be reaching towards his pocket, but no. I guarantee this is going to be a shot. It was a shot. It was an excellent shot. It was going into under the crossbar, the far side of the Titusville goal, and Banner comes up with a fisted save. Score still tied at 2-2. And got a different corner taker this time. Presaporia. It's going to be a short one to Sayre. Sayre moves in, crosses the ball over. Oh! One of the Bulldog players there tried I don't know, what do you call that, a half crab? That was number 15, Luca White. Well, looks like we're having more mass substitutions. Frank Barger with a long throw looking for Rio. Rio picks the ball up on the left side. Tries to make inroads, but it's cleared by Kyle Zimmerman. Both sides with a sense of urgency with 6 minutes to go. Ball comes out of Fish. Kinder to Wood. Wood looking for Kinder moving up. Wood going across the goal and... Well, I really think that was the wrong thing to do there. It's like yesterday, Meadville started to resort to long shots, which kind of look good, but really don't cause the goalkeeper any problems. Here goes Unger. Unger making down the wing. Being chased by Connor Wagner, but Jordan runs the ball out of play. It'll be a Titusville throw on this near side. Connor Wagner with a throw. Looking for local fish. Nice back. Nice back header there by Campbell Signs. Titusville win a throw. Rio leaves it to Signs. Signs looking for rib. Titusville making ground by throw-ins at the moment. Barger's going to try a long throw into the Meadville penalty area. Looking for rib, but comes out to Rio. Cleared by Simon Templin. Fish, who's done some good work since he's moved up a little bit further forward on this right-hand side. Moved into midfield with Connor Wagner moving to right back. Definitely having some effect on this game. 4 minutes to play. Long throw, looking for Signs. Headed out by the Meadville defense. And I think Kevin Sayre, I think, is wearing a Kevlar vest. He didn't flinch when that ball hit him in the chest. Well, I'm not sure what's going on here. Looks like it's a free kick. I'm not quite sure what the offence was. But Sign standing over it. And Barger, Rio, Rib, Morrison Sanchez waiting in the middle. Yeah, it's a poor free kick, unfortunately for the Rockets. And away comes Sayre with a strong run. He might go all the way through himself. That's what he's doing. He's got a man on the far side. Tries a shot. And I'm not sure if that might have been going wide, but Banner was taking no chances in the Titusville goal. Dives down to his right and pushes the ball behind the line for a corner for Meadville. Launches in the middle. Comes out to Sayre. Sayre turns and shoots. Oh, offside. Definitely offside. Yeah. Sayre knocked the ball towards the goal, and it was a neat back heel. I'm not quite sure who the Meadville player was, but he must have been about 2 yards offside. Well, less than 2 minutes to go. If this game goes to overtime, it'll probably be one of the longest games in PIAA history. DeVore battling on the right-hand side, but loses out to Aidan Muir. Frank Barger with a long throw. Yeah. Could be the last chance for the Rockets, but good defensive work there by Templin. Less than a minute. Cam Signs to Frank Barger. on the halfway line. Tries to knock the ball up, but picked up by Kinder. Kinder on the right wing. A little bit of trickery there, but Muir stays with him. Oh, 20 seconds left. Is there a shot coming in? All right. Well, there is a shot coming in. Last-ditch, desperate effort by number 16, Jordan Unger. And that is the last action of the game. At least the last action of the second half. Well, this restarted game has been very much followed the trend of how it started yesterday. The Bulldogs just piled on pressure. Titusville just couldn't get the ball out of their own half. And although the Bulldogs created a lot of clear-cut opportunities, they were unable to profit from them. Eventually they got a goal from Bryson Jones, a header from a lovely corner from Alex Wood. And later on in the game, as this game progressed, Titusville started to get some breakaways, some through balls, mainly through Morrison Sanchez and Sam Rio. Also, the fact that Logan Fish was moving into midfield helped a great deal. Logan helped to create the corner from which Campbell Signs sent a beautiful ball into the Meadville box, and I think it went in off Sam's knee, but they all count, and it was, like I say, it was almost an identical goal to the one that Meadville scored. So looks like we're going to go into overtime. Do you want to cut it? We'll rejoin you in a minute, or 10 minutes, I think. Uh-oh, they might be coming back now. Well, I'm just ruining cameraman Gavin's day. I was telling him to stop shooting, but teams are coming back onto the field. Yeah, there's only a minute left. Yeah. So we're set up for 2 10-minute overtimes, but I believe the rule this year is that if a team scores a goal, that's the end of the game. It's going to be Sam Rio to kick off this first overtime period. Anton Morrison Sanchez plays the ball, nice ball to Barger, tries to make headway, but Meadville defence were having none of it. Seb back in defence now, heading the ball out. Matthew DeVore making headway, but nice tackle, nice clean tackle by Frank Barger. So heading the ball there again. Cam Signs trying to find Rio. And Rio was stopped there by Templin. A very important interception there by Simon Templin. Rio is a flyer. Barger with a long throw. But Templin heads out. Knock the ball in. And it's a goal, yes! Yes, it's a goal! It makes the Titusville Rockets 3, the Meadville Bulldogs 2. And I wish I could tell you who'd actually scored it, but in the melee there I couldn't quite see. It may have been Rio for his hat trick. Well, the Titusville Rockets were under pressure for an awful amount of that game. The Meadville Bulldogs had plenty of chances to score, didn't take them. Titusville had very few chances to score and took every one, which means they become victors in this game. Final scoreline: Meadville Bulldogs 2, Titusville Rockets 3.